18-4 by Oklahoma State great Dayton Fix, but this is a guy who's got big wins over number 12, Nick Kouzakis and Jacob Van Diet from Nebraska. Koelzer doesn't quite have that signature win, but he always comes to wrestle. What I mean by that is he comes out and he battles from the beginning to the end. When you do that, you give yourself a chance to win. Took a tough loss last night. I think he's going to come back and battle hard. We'll see if that comes out with a win. Koelzer wanting to work from open. Farber with a good underhook there. Koelzer has the wrist. Farber's ranked 21st or 30th, depending upon the ranking. He was a 4-time Georgia State place winner and state champ. I'm reminded of the great Sooner wrestler Whit Durden, who was 3rd twice in the NCAAs for us and academic All-American. Just about as slick as they come. Farber continuing to pressure forward. Nice double leg. Good balance by Koelzer, but he gives up the 2. Good battle, but Farber was real strong in on that double. So, that is a 3-point takedown, and they go out of bounds. Koelzer will go down. Farber's got a lot of good technique. Nice pass by Shrug. He always goes forward. He's tough as well on top. Good wrist and tilts. Nice return standing as Koelzer fought to his feet.
Let's go, build up, let's go.
Now he's got 2-on-1. Young wrestlers, you got to control wrist. When you have your opponent's wrist, he has no moves. All he can do is free his wrist, then he can go to work. Nice change over to his feet by Koelzer. Another nice mat return by Julian Farber. He's a redshirt sophomore. Jace Koelzer is a senior transfer from the University of Northern Colorado. Nice pressure forward. On top, Koelzer works to his feet again. Another nice mat return. Koelzer doing a good job working back to his base zone. Well, there's 42 seconds to go. He needs to get an escape. And yet another nice mat return. What you have to do is when your opponent lifts you and brings you back, you got to try and stay in a stance. Stay tucked and tight so you can come right back up to your feet.
Let's go, Jace. Get one.
We got a warning on top for stalling for Farber. Farber was dominated by Oklahoma State great Dayton Fix.
Beat the whistle, Jace.
And there have been many that could say the same thing. We got a warning on green for a false start. Koelzer didn't wrestle Fix when Bedlam, the first Bedlam, took place. He lost 8-1 to Reese Woodcraft, also an outstanding wrestler. And another mat return. Another changeover back up to his feet. No hand control. Trying to break that grip of his opponent. 6 seconds to go, and it looks like Farber's going to come out of the first with a 3-0 lead after 1 period for Northern Iowa. And 2 minutes and 1 second of riding time. Koelzer's going to go down for the second period. That's not always a bad move. A lot of times the guy will let you up, maybe try and take you down some more. It's a lot of work trying to ride a guy, especially like Jace Koelzer. Back on his feet. Trying to work. There's the hand control, and there's the escape. don't think Farber worked quite as ferociously to stay on top.
Go get him, Jace. Don't wait on
Koelzer's
him.
got that left leg lead. He likes to sweep left.
Yeah.
And now he's got the right leg. And he's trying to get his hips under and get height on the leg. You got to move your opponent there. Keep moving. Trying to kick that leg out. He's going to lose the leg. Nice counter offense by Julian Farber. Single by Farber. He has his hands locked. He's come to the other side. Nice lift. Takes him down once again for a 6-1 lead. With 2 minutes and 22 seconds and building for riding time, that's actually a 6-point lead. He's tough on top. You may see him try and churn, but if that doesn't happen, I think you're going to see some take him down, let him ups in the third period. They're inches away from being off the mat with 32 seconds, and the referee calls it. Okay, getting ready for a fresh start with 30 seconds to go. This would be a big escape for Jace Koelzer. And Farber's not going to be so easy to escape from it this time.
Let's go. Keep that hand.
Koelzer has a hand up, lost it. Nice, another nice mat return. Farber's doing a clinic on mat returns, and that's a lot of work, and there's got to be a lot of commitment.
Yeah, there you go.
The great Kyle Dake from Cornell virtually won his 4th NCAA title with mat returns over another great David Taylor. Oh, look, a switch situation if he can scoot his hips. But Farber comes behind, and the period will end with a 6-1 lead for Julian Farber going into period 3. Farber's going to be down. Now, Koelzer can ride. He's good with his legs. He likes to tilt.
Let's go, Jace. Let's go here.
Another false start. Now, he can't have a third one. That's his second caution on top. Farber set. Koelzer getting on top. Whistle blows. Farber in a short sit. Koelzer breaks him down.
Let's turn him here.
Looks like he's got a head pry. I can't see. Trying to pry that arm out and grab a wrist. Good pressure on that tight waist. He looks like he's going to try and roll through tilt here. Once again with that head pry, but I don't think he has a wrist yet. Clock's ticking away. Riding time is secure for Farber. Oh! Tried to come under the arm, a la Michael Leitner, who would rip your arm off there from a head pry.
Get back to it.
Lift that arm and run around the head. And if the arm comes off, so be it. And looks like they're going to come out of bounds here. And they do. There'll be a fresh start for Julian Farber on bottom with 51 seconds remaining. Very important not to give up bonus points here. Farber set. Koelzer starting on the opposite side this time. Farber fought to his feet. Nice trip attempt by Koelzer. Really fighting to keep him down. He's looking for a mat return of his own. Can't get him off his feet, but trips his leg out from under him. Good job riding by Jace Koelzer. But he wants more, he needs more if he's going to pull off a win here. He's got his boots in, he's got that arm. 21 seconds left. If nothing else, looking for a tilt here. And they're off the mat with 11 seconds to go. You can give an escape, but you can't give a reversal. Score 6-1 with riding time secured. On the left side now, that was crucial. Jace Koelzer gave his third caution away, third false start, and that's a point. Now, if Farber gets away, he's got a major decision. That would be 8-1 plus riding time. So, Koelzer has to ride him for 10 seconds. That first move is going to be important. You don't have to start early, but when you get pressure, you got to drive your opponent forward. Key mistake right there.
Let's go, Jace.
There's a first start. Oh, Farber in on the sit-out turn. He's got a leg, but Koelzer's going to try and roll him through. The referee should be giving one here. Maybe not. There was a loss of control. He was real close to a reversal, but did he have it? They're going to do a video review. And I think he's going to get it. And that would be a big faux pas on the part of Jace Koelzer, but who wrestled a very game match and battled very, very hard, as he always does. Wrestlers, so much is from the neck up. You got to think. You got to be smart. So let's see. Okay. Farber's in position, but there's no... Well, there may be control there. He stepped over the leg. And I think they're going to give two. He sat out. He was in on the legs. He had both of his legs, but Koelzer was kind of parallel to him. But when he stepped over that leg, that looked like it would be two to me. And hope the officials don't hear me. This is the benefit of video review. It really is a great asset in helping make the correct call. However, wrestling fans that are impatient with officials, which I totally understand, remember, two guys can actually look at video and still disagree as to whether there was a reversal or not. So a little grace to our officials, please. Koelzer has disappointment written on his face. He knows he made a mistake. And he's hoping the officials bail him out here, but he certainly wrestled hard. Dug himself a hole, but battled the whole match trying to get it back. I'm afraid that Doug Schwab is going to go crazy if they lose this call. The officials are going over. Well, he's not getting too close.
After further review, the call on that is...
They do give a 2-point reversal, and that's a 9-1 major decision for Julian Farber. And let's give credit to him. He earned it. He battled hard as well. So there are two young men, only one of whom was victorious, but both of whom battled extremely hard. That brings us to 141 pounds. And I think our first mismatch of the night, and it's not that Caden Smith is not game. This is a young man who moved up for his team when Moshe Schwartz was hurt. And all he wants to do is battle out there. He doesn't back down. He fights hard. But he is wrestling an outstanding and very large 141-pounder.